Against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Nets, we've got Mikal Bridges, Cameron Johnson out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Pass to Harden. Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. Melton outside. The 3 is up. Brooklyn with the board. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Here's Harden following the bucket by the Nets. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Boy, you think about the start of Spencer Dinwiddie's career. It was rocky. This guy falls to the second round. He gets waived a couple of times. It wasn't until he found his way to the Nets that he started to find his footing.
Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Talking about Dinwiddie, he steadily improved with Brooklyn, Doris.
He sure did, B.A., averaging 20 points per game during that 1920 season. Then he was rewarded with a huge free agent deal during the summer of 2021. Perseverance is a big-time part of his story.
Now here's Harden. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harden.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy including his teammates, making them feel good.
Dinwiddie against Harden. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Melton. Harden against Dinwiddie. Inside. Here's Embiid. Outside for Harden. Fires for three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Bridges outside. Back to Dinwiddie. Bridges down low. Melton covers. Dinwiddie outside. Fires in the triple. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And Embiid throws it down.
The control and focus from Embiid, able to absorb hits from the defense and still finish.
Pass to Bridges. To the wing, right side. Here's Johnson. They get it. Outside, Finney-Smith. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And Tucker pulls it down. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Pass to Embiid. Tucker with the ball. Back to Melton. On the wing, Harden. From the arc. Claxton with a rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. O'Neal, he's checked in for Johnson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxi's checked in. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Checked by Tucker. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it. Ben Simmons is checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Finney-Smith. The Sixers trailing. Here's Harden. Down low. Tucker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's just superb coordination and balance right there. Tucker's hard to move once he gets the ball inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Pushing it up now from about 16. Tries again. And the nice bucket inside from Harden. Harden's got 5 now.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
Pass to Simmons. Harris up top. Pounded by Harris. Here's Dinwiddie. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense.
It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Timeout called, the Nets.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship-caliber team.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. The 76ers making a switch here. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. To the inside, and stolen by Simmons. From 13, and there's Curry on the assist by Simmons.
Well, that's about playing at a quick pace. Seth Curry gets ahead of the defender and goes right up with it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to O'Neal. And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Milton with a steal.
Not the best pass, guys, and the defense took full advantage.
Embiid, good. Embiid's got 10.
I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to guard Embiid. I mean, you can body him up, get physical with him, and he still finds a way to score.
Now here's Harris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Embiid. Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Here's Thomas. Over Maxey. And that one's long. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 12 points in the quarter and more NBA. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. Then there's George Niang, and it's Harris in at the 3 spot.
Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said, not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Outside, Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 on the clock. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Here's Harden going inside. And then Harden with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Harden's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. From 7 feet. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Here's Niang. Niang's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Pick and roll play is a specialty of James Harden, and if he's got the ball in his hands and there's a pass to be made, I promise he'll deliver it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Finney-Smith. Milton against Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. That one falls. Dinwiddie's got 7.
The screen doesn't earn him a ton of breathing room. Turns out he doesn't need it.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Harrell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's how Harrell gets his offense. Being tougher and more physical than the guys trying to stop him.
Bridges outside. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Finney-Smith. Dinwiddie outside. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And here they come. Three-pointer, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Down low. And Harrell throws it down.
Throw it up and let Montrezl Harrell finish.
Now Dinwiddie. He's got 7. Pass to Bridges. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Harris is checked in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Maxey. Here's Dinwiddie. Cashes in the 12-footer. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful. If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Milton against Dinwiddie. Milton passes to Harrell. Hammers the lob through.
Well, you know that Montrezl Harrell is one of the best rollers in the NBA. Even when the defense is waiting for him, this guy's so hard to stop.
Pass to Thomas. And 1:01 left to play in the half. Shoots over Melton. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Milton. And there's the lob. And that one's good. House. And now an 8-point 76ers lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Philadelphia foul. Daniel.
Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers. First down, Korkmaz.
32 seconds left in the first half. Milton against Dinwiddie. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to O'Neal. The 3 is up. And Milton pulls it down. to the paint. Here's Harrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrell's got 8.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And so it's Philadelphia earning this break in the action, up 10. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
James, scoring seems to come easy for you. What's your mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
Well, the kids are getting a great show tonight. Good luck in the second half.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
Well, they've shown a lot of discipline in the offensive end. It's not about getting the quick shot, it's about getting the good shot. And if you want to know how that approach is working, just check out their field goal.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Time to make some noise for yours.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Finney-Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
Back to Korkmaz. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3.
And the 76ers lead by 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million, guys.
All right, thanks, Allie. Tipped away. 3 on 3. Here's Dinwiddie. That shot off the mark. McDaniels with some nice D. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Philadelphia. Dwayne Dedmon. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, and the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Milton. No good on the second free throw. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Bridges. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Pass to Maxey. Dedmon, high post. Korkmaz on the wing. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3. Korkmaz has got his second basket on the night.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Back to Curry. Melton with the ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside Maxey. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Korkmaz. Three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Now Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. Can't get it to drop. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 3 on 3. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 12-point 76ers lead. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. Inside. Claxton. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Korkmaz. Covered by Johnson. Fires from the wing. Rebound Brooklyn.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons has checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Harris has checked in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Dedmon. Tucker comes in for McDaniels. Tobias Harris checked in for Korkmaz. And it's James Harden in for Melton. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No, make no mistake, guys. One of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
At the line for Philadelphia, PJ Tucker. At the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Nets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Thomas. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Tucker finds Harris. Here's Embiid. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
On the wing, Curry. Here's Simmons. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Simmons has gotten his first bucket of the night.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Harden against Curry. Pass to Embiid. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
When Joe Harris is looking to score the basketball, defenses can overcommit. They do there and commit the foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
No good on that one.
Now you think about it, over time, Joe Harris has made himself a viable option as an NBA player. He's got such offensive versatility.
Philadelphia's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Harden, the pass to Embiid, over Simmons. And it's Thomas with the rebound. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. To the paint, O'Neal. And it's blocked by Embiid. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Harris against Harris. Shoots over Embiid. Harris misses.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie against Harden. Here's Thomas. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 5 here tonight. Down low. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid, shooting 1.
One shot.
A fun-loving player on and off the court, Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Here's Thomas. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. Here's Harris. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Sixers ahead. They lead by 12. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. With James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the small forward position.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
Shooting 2.
It's good from Harden. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Harden hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Finney-Smith. It's Bridges on the wing. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Johnson, he's checked in for Thomas.
Cameron Johnson.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Harden, the pass to Tucker. Melton outside. Offline with a 3. Brooklyn's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Melton.
But you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Here's Embiid. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
NBA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, BA, it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Claxton can't get it to go.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, I think effort might be the calling card of Mikal Bridges. This guy is willing to hit the offensive glass. All about how much do you want it.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
So the Nets making a switch here. Curry's checked in.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Seth Curry.
76ers on D. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Curry. Oh, stolen by Harden. And now the Sixers on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
You know, that an area where Tucker continues to improve, making the extra pass.
Brooklyn with the ball. A 12-point game. Pass to Bridges. Out to the right wing. Now Finney-Smith. Who poked away and stolen by Melton. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
The kick out to Johnson. Over Harris. Got a piece of it, and they recover it. Curry against Harden. Here's Finney-Smith. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Harris finds Melton. Back to Harris. Harden against Curry. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn from deep. Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing. And the 76ers shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Harden, the pass to Embiid. To the middle. And it's Harris. That time on the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. On defense, the Sixers. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Brooklyn has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And it's Harrell with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Count that one.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the 76ers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Joel Embiid.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
And the 76ers making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Mills against Milton. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Sumner. Count that bucket.
When you keep your eyes up, good things tend to happen. Excellent pass ahead.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Right side Milton. Pass to Korkmaz. From behind the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Mills. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, Patty Mills has run this set countless times. So composed, so intelligent at exploiting the defense.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Patty Mills. At the line, 1 shot.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McDaniels. Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Cavs, Mills with the bucket.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
For 3, Harrell misses. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, congratulations on the win. What do you take away from this game as you move forward?
We just got to be locked in and more focused. Tonight, I think we had too many turnovers. We got to watch film and see what they did to make us turn the ball over and just overall be better.
Those turnovers will eat you alive come playoff time, as you know. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you later.